Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Chouameni cuts out the pass.
Mbappe.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's on it, can he get away? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Tau.
Oh, it's a foul. Place outside the area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the oak. Going for goal!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
And he takes a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
A header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Now it's Tau. Camavinga.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good alertness. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Bellingham.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And the potential here for the first... He's had a crack.
It's anyone's ball now.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Tau. Valverde.
Mbappe!
Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here...
He's having a go! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now it's Tau. And it's made its way to him. And the through ball. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Mbappe. And no, he's seen through all of that. 30 minutes gone. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Tau. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Valverde. Chips it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Tau. Tau. Good driving run. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Tau. And the shot! Goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Nice physical challenge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Tau. Now this could be a chance. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that pass isn't the best. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's good play. Shot could be on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He's a sharp little ball. Great chance! That's another chance! Searching pass he's played there. Chips it through. This looks promising.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Goulet. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Can he finish?
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tau aimed beyond the defence,
and that has been clubbed away.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Passes short and sharp, and the shot, and it's come back out to him. It's in!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
It is a...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal.
Lacking in accuracy.
Vinicius Junior
might just make this. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he's forced to go back. Bellingham.
And that's a throw-in.
Mendy. He won't be happy with that one. Tau. Threads one in. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Camavinga. Bellingham. Distributed tidily. And it's Camavinga. Valverde. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Now it's Tau. Now it's Tau. That's good running with the ball.
And he shoots! It's hit the upright.
And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Some really good ball movement. Now that looks a decent ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He is through here. Knocks it into space. That has ended up in no man's land. Valverde. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Tau. Driving on and making good progress. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries to pass it through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. And that's a good ball. A lot of space ahead of him. Takes a shot! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Rudiger. Now Mendy. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Valverde.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's in space and looking for options. Played backwards here. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Tau.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. And that is out of play. They're urging him to shoot. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Thanks. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's lofted through here. Thanks. Has a look and place it forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. Can he spark a counter here? He's a sharp little ball here. Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Corner. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe receives it in a wide position.
Substitution on the field.
It's
Number
their second
38.
corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 35.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Goes for the shot! Just too high.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde is onto it in a flash. He's found a way through. Alaba. And it's Bellingham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Valverde. Valverde! Cleared away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that was vital. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Tau. Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 36, number 10, number 13, number 33.
Passing nice
field,
and neat.
Number 11.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
A Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold stood his ground strongly. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that is a hefty challenge. Eder Militao. Just 5 minutes left. That is good alertness.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Brahim Diaz tries to play it through. Vinicius Junior! And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Mendy. Brenner. That's a good ball out wide.
There will be 3
Gets
minutes
into some
added time.
space. Oh, that's superb. Carvajal gets good distance on it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior, searching pass he's played there. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Oh, cracking ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning.
And he's done it! It is a super start. So far, so very good. Played back to the goalkeeper. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine challenge. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Now it's Tau. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he was quick to react. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. Nice looking ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Tau. "15 minutes till half-time." Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe! Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries to play it through. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Alaba. And it's Valverde.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Mbappe. Camavinga. Threads one in. Oh, good ball! Bellingham.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Not the most convincing of passes. Courtois punts it upfield. Vinicius Junior looking for a runner. Now it's Mbappe. It is a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. Tau. Rudiger. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through, now is he in? Foot in. Madrid can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Alaba considers his options. Great chance here to level it up. That was travelling. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And it's Valverde. And he's intervened well there. And here's Bellingham. Played back in. Thanks. And it's made its way to him. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. No, he's not getting past him there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number
We have got
38.
changes here from
Number
both sides,
10.
in fact.
Number 36. Number 13. Coming on the field.
Driven forward.
Number 35.
That has been cut
Number
short.
41.
Now it's
Number
Mbappe.
11. Number 93.
Mendy.
Substitutions taking place.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he cuts out the supply. Brenner. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break...
Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! And they're back in front. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's good defensive concentration.
Ball's gone out of play. Thanks.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Mendy. Vinicius Junior. That's an imaginative pass. No, it's come to nothing. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's gone looking for safety. Tries to pass it through. And he's in on goal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Pass somewhat off target. Out for a throw. And that has been cleared. That has been slung wide. And the pass is intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in it. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Oh. Gets his head on it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way. He's had a shot! And that's going up front in a hurry. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now they can spring out of defence. Eder Militao did well to stay calm there. Mbappe now looking to orchestrate a counter. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, that's a key interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Tao.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's played in here, and it's Chouameni. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's a sharp little ball here. Camavinga. Oh, good spread. Bellingham. He's got away. Mbappe! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's on it, can he get away?
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Now it's Tao.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, important interception. Tao.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Looking to play him in. Tries a shot! Could be danger here. Now it's Tao.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's only too happy to take that back. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Knocks it into space. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now, can they get him away? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Camavinga. Chouameni. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution on the field. Number 38.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 36.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 35. Number 93.
Thanks.
Number 11.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Substitution.
He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Chance! And it's in! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
Rudiger. Valverde. It's an early cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Nicked it back promptly.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, there's the clearance. And he's forced to go back. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now that looks a decent ball. Expertly cut out, really nice. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross to the back post.
That's good defensive concentration.
He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Peter, they won another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Rudiger. Mendy chooses to go cross-field. Aimed beyond the defence.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And now the breakaway. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's in on goal! Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Foot in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he can clear it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 33.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Number 72. Substitutions taking place.
They've played it short. Ah, lovely feet. Great chance!
What an absolute shame. The composure in the match.
And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's claimed by the keeper. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the... He's had a crack. Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Look, it goes against your pride and your professionalism to admit when something's too good, but that was just unstoppable.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. That has ended up in no man's land. Alaba. Valverde. Threads one in. Valverde has it in a wide position. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Mendy gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Nicely shaped ball. This looks promising. That's tidy. Turns and goes back. Brilliantly cut out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Valverde. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, nice one too, very nice. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's intervened well there. And he's forced to go back. Now it's Tau. Aimed beyond the defence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tries to play, and he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's played it in low. And that has been clubbed away. That's an imaginative pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. mistakes. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe is standing over this one.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's looking wide. Knocks it into space. Can he get it through? Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham tries to pass it through. Nicely worked. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Picked out brilliantly. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior.
Added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's just beyond his reach. And he's taking no chances there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Bellingham! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Now it's Tau. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Oh, it's a great ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has been cut short. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's in a great position here. He's on it. Can he get away? Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field, number 38.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Eder Militao goes steaming forward. Looking for the run. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Brenner. Now, can they get him away? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the box was just...
And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well read, nice interception. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Brahim Diaz. Ceballos. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Pinches it off him. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution on the field. Number 36.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 13.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Coming on the field, number 11, number 41, number 93.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Some really good ball movement. Shot could be on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the keeper can swallow it up. Thanks.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Tries a deft little ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Looking to play him in. Good ball, good take. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Deftly away. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's another good win of the ball. Early ball out from the back. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Plays it through. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Tau. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Quarter of an hour played. No, it's come to nothing. Ambitious ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Traumeri. Well timed, excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, the ball's gone astray. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Has a look and plays it forward. He's shifted. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has been cleared. That's a delicate pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shot a goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Has another go. He's scored.